Do you ever change anything about videos like significantly long after you've published them? Like I never change, well, I won't say never. I think of all my 1,300 videos, I've changed the title after I upload maybe 4 times. I almost never change the thumbnail, or maybe I add some links to the description, add some tags or whatever, stuff gets updated. But do you ever like make major changes to a video after it's already sort of performed in the first couple of days?
Yeah, definitely. To anyone watching, if you're trying to be a YouTuber, you're in luck. I'm basically just telling you everything I've spent my entire life researching. So I do my best not to say things that I don't think are true, but obviously. So for changing thumbnails on older videos, yes, basically, and you should always be improving your thumbnail game, like just always, you know, and it's the same with you. Like if you watch a video a year ago, you probably are like, yeah, there's so many little things I could have done better. Like this could have been better paced, the music could have been better, whatever, better quality. And for me, it's the same way with thumbnails. You know, when I make them, I think they're amazing. I'm like, there's nothing that could be better. And then like, you know, 6 months later, as I learn new tricks, I'm like, what the heck is this? Like there's shadows on my eyes and this sucks and the background could be brighter and cooler. So it's usually stuff like that where I just like see my video and suggest, and I'm just like, what the hell was I thinking? Like, let me just fix that up. You know what I mean?
Go in and upload a new thumbnail, stuff like that.
Yeah, exactly. Or just sometimes I'm like, I just completely hit the, miss the mark. Because the thing is, if you change a thumbnail on an old video, it doesn't matter if it's 5 years old. If the CTR goes up, like you said earlier, click-through rate, then YouTube will promote the video more. So 100%. I've done it multiple times with other people, and I've seen it happen a bunch where like people go through and they change all their titles and thumbnails to just be more interesting, not to be misleading. And their back catalog passively got way more views per day just because they changed it.
That's a good little pro tip. Go back through your catalog and actually like give it some thought about how they could be better and improve those.
Here's a super pro tip. If you really want to optimize it, you should grab like 3, 4, whatever of the smartest people you know, right? You know, obviously if you have 10,000 subscribers, you're not going to be able to, you know, get one of us, but just like that, you know, personally, go reach out to other YouTubers around your size, and then have like a weekly mastermind where that's what you do. And like the first week, have all 4 of you like go through and just rip apart all your titles and thumbnails. And then the next week, do it for one of them, and the next week, one of them. Because like it is helpful to get other people's opinions on things like this that could just be, there's just so many unlimited possibilities for things you could do in titles and thumbnails. And like some people just have different experiences and they've done different things and they think about different things. So getting their perspective, you know, they could be like, oh, put a helmet on that guy. And then you'd be like, oh yeah, if he had a helmet on, it would look cooler or whatever, you know? And so it's always good to get other opinions.
Yeah, I'll second that. We all have our own little communities. Even inside of tech, there's people, we all talk to each other, and we sort of, we don't necessarily have a brainstorming thumbnail session, but maybe we'll add that to the list of stuff we talk about. I'm going to ask a question that I don't even know if this is a MrBeast question, but we'll see. I kind of feel like I already know the answer, but you ever upload a video that's like within an hour, you can just tell it's tanking right away.
Yeah.
It's not performing the way you thought it would. What would you do about it? Or what have you done about it?
Well, in the past, I would ruin my day. I mean, I'd be the saddest person on the planet, especially like if we spent, you know, months working on the video and tons of money. But yeah, as I've matured and you know, I'm 22. And so now that I'm a little bit older, I think it's really, you just got to look at it objectively, right? Is the title as good as it can be? Get 10 people's opinions. Is the thumbnail as good as it can be? Get 10 people's opinion. And, you know, YouTube does have a built-in editor. So you go, is there anything I can cut out, you know, that will make the retention better? To ask 10 people. And then after that, just move on. You know what I mean? Like there's not much else you can do. Just those 3 things. And then if there are things you messed up that you can't fix, write them down and just like put them on a wall, put them somewhere. Like, and next time you film a video, remind yourself of it and just make sure you don't do it again. And, you know, it's really all you can do.
Yeah.